Hello everyone. Today we are going to start the module 7 sniffing, and here we go. We are going to start the lab 63rd, the first lab of module 7 sniffing, and the lab is all about sniffing password by using Wireshark. So as the first thing is all about what is Wireshark. I'm going to tell you this is the best sniffer in the market, and this is the only sniffer who can work on VIP channel also, right? So the best tool I'm telling you in case you are talking about sniffing. First thing, I'm going to show you something about Wireshark, then we'll show you how you guys can sniff a passwords and credential simply. So download Wireshark. It's wireshark.org. Wireshark Go Deep, right? So here you can see download, learn and all. So this is all about Wireshark, the official site wireshark.org. You can see here the features and all. So Wireshark is the world foremost network protocol analyzer, as I've told you. If like to see what's happening on your network at the microscopic level, it is de facto or often de jure the standard across many industry and educational institutions. Yes, it is. And then Wireshark development thrives thanks to the contributions to the network expert across the globe. It is a continuation of the project and started in 1998. So old one and having really best one, I'm telling you. A lot of traffic simply, right? So we are going to check the features. A lot of you can see here. The Wireshark has a rich feature set, right, which include the following: the deep inspection of the hundreds of protocol, with more being added all the time. Live capture and offline analysis also. Standard the 3-pane, the packet browser. Multi-platform, runs on Windows, Linux, OS, Solaris and all. Capture the network data on the browse via UI and the wire TTI mode, T-Shark utility. The most powerful display filter in the industry. Yes, it is. You guys can filter according to the IP address, according to the protocol, according to the request we are sending. A lot of options of filter we have. The rich VIP analysis, as I've told you, read and write many different capture file format like TCP dump, PKPNG, like Sniffer Pro, NetScreen, the Journal Sniffer, NetScreen Pro, Novalizer, all these things. Capture files compressed with a ZZip can be decompressed on the fly. Live data can be read from Ethernet, from Bluetooth to USB, token ring, IEEE 802 and others. Decrypting, support of many protocols including IPsec, ischema, Kerberos, SNMP, WEP, PA2 and all. Coloring rules can be applied for the packet list for quick intuitive analysis. Output can be exported to XML, PostScript, CSV and the plain text. It's all about you guys can make a report. You can export your report also. The author, the shark fist, and these are some words and all, you can see here. So you guys can download, as we have downloaded for you. It's a simple installation. So I'm going to run Wireshark first. Here we have, search here, the Wireshark. It's a native protocol analyzer. Here we go. So we can click first on capture the multiple interface. You can see here the wireless, the local LAN, the Bluetooth. So I'm going to capture the wireless network. In case you are just click on start, it will start capturing from the wireless network connection. Right? Here we go. Now our part is 2, as the lab is totally based on to sniff the credential. As you can see is site23v2sms.com, and this is the username and the password. I'm going to log in. You can see we have logged in. Now our work is to check or sniff the password. So we can stop. So our work is to find only HTTP request, because we have sent the request on HTTP. So first thing is to check the Wireshark filters. So I'll show you now the Wireshark filters syntax. You can see the expressions. Here we go. Display filters. You can see here example, like in case you want to check only SMTP or ICMP, you can go with. In case you want to run lab only TCP, the filter you have, you can see here the detail. So as I know that I just want to get the packet of HTTP, so I can use the first filter, show only SMTP, port 80. So I'm going to use TCP dot port or directly in case I'm going to search HTTP. Here we go. You can see here. Here we go. So you can see here HTTP packets, the get packets, all you can see here. But my point is to get the post request, because when we are just sending some packet which we have just forwarding the the credential, that request should be post. To check the post request, it's all about get. Here we go. You can see here the post login, port 80 we have used, and now we can check the data in case we have. Let's see, here we go. You can see here the username is 96903934 and the password is this. You can see here the detail. So this is all about how we can capture, how you can sniff the credential, as I've shown you how you guys can use in case you are using or you're just capturing the data in your LAN network, and you know the IP address from you're just of which you are just going to capture the traffic, and somebody is sending the data on HTTP, so you can get the data like this. In case somebody is sending the data on HTTP, it's not possible for you to get, because in encrypted form the SSL is working, tunnel is working behind HTTP. But in case somebody is sending the data on HTTP, you can get that simply by using Wireshark. So here we have finished your lab 64 sniffing password by using Wireshark, right? Thank you.